Welcome, everyone, to Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. Today is the final episode of Capsule Monsters. It's the end of an era. A very brief era, because this is not actually the longest game in the world, but as you can see, I milked a lot of gameplay out of it when I was a kid. Just constantly going back through it to see if I could make all the different monsters and capsules and creatures. Alright, now let's go meet Ishizu Ishtar in perhaps one of the most unusual levels in the game, Crimson Valley.
So you're my next opponent, Ishizu.
Sorry, guys.
Fate has foretold that you and I were destined to duel.
And I assume you'll tell me that no one can escape their destiny.
Ah, I knew you were going to say that.
With the magic of her Millennium Necklace, she will prove most formidable.
Let us begin, Yugi.
It's time to duel, Ishizu.
Alright. I know you're keeping an eye on somebody, so I won't ask more than that. So, this duel is against Ishizu. Ishizu has a really weird monster palette. I'll be honest with you, I really don't understand how her monster palette is actually supposed to work. I'm gonna leave Kaminari Kozu where he is. All my Exodia pieces are at level 2. That's kind of where I need him to be. Oh! Where's my Steel Scorpion? Where's my Steel Scorpion? There he is. I love you too, child. It's okay. I know you're taking care of a friend. If anybody understands that, I do. Okay? A juggle of lurking everywhere. This petite moth is actually way behind. Actually, I'm gonna put my Karibo here. Put Happy Lover behind it. put Zoa here instead, actually. I'm actually gonna move Dark Magician right here. Because Summon Skull will be a good foil for Zoa with his moveset.
It's time to start!
Show me your true strength.
Ishizu, I'm gonna show you how to get your ass kicked all over this rock. Ishizu has two problems.
Here I go!
Her first major problem is that she doesn't start with good AP for shit. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fuse Zoa and Steel Scorpion, and it's going to create Metal Zoa.
I was waiting for this moment. Everything I require is gathered on my field. I fuse my two monsters!
I'll show off the fusion system again. Metal Zoa is actually a really good fusion monster. The other problem that Ishizu has, you might have noticed by now, Ishizu has a decent brace of monsters, but they have one serious problem. She has a wind symbol. The vast majority of these monsters are not wind. She's got one wood monster, one earth monster, two dark monsters, two wind monsters. Her monster lineup really does not fucking know what it wants to be right now. And that is a problem for her. And it's going to be a problem for her the whole match. Because more of my monsters are actually getting a symbol bonus than she will get. Now, beyond that, she actually has a good setup of monsters here, and she has a very large amount of AP gain to help make up for the fact that she doesn't start with AP for shit. Now, Metal Zoa has an attack radius of 3, and he's got a punishing level of 234 base attack power. That's actually enough to compete with Summon Skull here, even though Summon Skull is more powerful in offense. Summon Skull is only stronger because he's a higher level. I'm about to take the first damage of this duel. Shit.
I still have a chance.
That came the fuck out of nowhere. Her monsters have unusual movement in this place, so it can sometimes be a little tough to tell where you're going to get hit from. That King Tiger Wong-Hu is not really a threat, though. What does it move? It has 4 fucking movement tiles. But only 1 point of attack range. Oh yeah, I fucked up with my Karimo placement for sure. This will stop it from being two-pieced.
I have seen the vision. I must believe in what I saw and remain on the path. How can this be? I feel that the future is slowly changing.
Please attack my petite moth.
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
Goodbye.
The future has yet to change, Yugi.
Once a monster pair is fused, by the way, that's a permanent enhancement. They will never need to be refused. It was a trap. Kind of was. Like, my Dark Magician is now 1 hit away from death. And he's gonna be that way the whole fight. The gimmick to this level is the day and night cycle shifts, which adjusts whether or not light and dark monsters have power and presence here. The dark presence on the map just got
Victory's in
stronger.
my reach.
That move had also been destined. Let us see where it leads.
It leads to you not telling me that shit's been destined already, Ishizu. I don't know if you knew that. Activate Karibo's barrier. Now Karibo will not be able to take any damage for one attack. What, honey? Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. I just put my summoned skull in range of an attack like an idiot. He attacked Karibo anyway! Dude! Or she did. What the fuck? Is Shizu, is there a brain in that skull of yours, honey? Why did you do that? You could have hit Summon Skull and at least did some damage before you lost Ryukushin. Oh, God. Well, instead you're gonna get one shot by my Karibo. Dumbass.
What? Can the future be changing?
No, you're just dumb. Oh, God. I hope not. Try and flank me with that King Tiger, I dare you. I will eat him alive. Mustn't be. It is a sad, sad world we live in when Karibo can take more hits than the Dark Magician. Hold on a minute. I mean, Dark Magician would one-shot him. But I'm pretty sure that fucking dragon over there would kill my Dark Magician if I did that. And I don't want to lose him for the next fight. Or have him miss out on the bonus EXP. So, instead, I will destroy it with Summon Skull. I thought he could only use Perfect Block once. Am I wrong about that? I must be, because it worked twice. Oh, no, it only has 2 uses. Okay. Alrighty, Shizu, come at me. Come on. Oh, I saw that. I just saved my Dark Magician. I didn't even fucking know. Yeah, hit my Summon Skull, I dare you. He's got almost 400 hit points. Dark Magician cannot one-shot that fucking bird? What? Karibo won't either, but Karibo will set up the kill.
That move had also been destined. Let us see where it leads.
Ishizu, you have one monster left. You want to know where this duel's gonna lead? With my foot in your ass. Ooh, that was a good EXP boost, too. Come on, girl, you gotta move that King Tiger now. He's all you got. Good girl. The day and night cycle, by the way, it goes full circle on this map. Every few turns, the sun will rise, then it will set, then it will go down. When it goes down, dark monsters get a boost. When it's up, dark monsters actually lose points and suffer a debuff. I like that this game actually plays with field bonuses. Oh my god, Metal Zoa just tore that poor King Tiger into that.
I have seen the vision. I must believe in what I saw and remain on the path.
You can remain on whatever fucking path you'd like. I'm going to recognize a failed ship when I see one. I'm doing this on purpose. This looks like I'm being an idiot. I'm actually not. I'm making sure that that King Tiger doesn't move. Now, if I've done my calculations right, and I believe I have, yep! My magician gets one more kill.
This will finish you!
That's another level.
My team's all gone. I can no longer see the future.
Why? Because you lost? My team's all gone. I can no longer see the future.
Congratulations, Yugi. I do not know how you did it, but in this duel, you've changed the future.
Ishizu, there is no future for someone who cannot think on their own. Every person can do anything he wants, as long as he truly believes. I believed in myself and my monsters, and that was what showed me the light.
Yugi, so people can alter the future.
Maybe, but I never believed the future was set in stone.
Aha! That means I can believe in a future where you win the championship.
Thank you, Ishizu.
Dark Magician unlocks his special ability, Dark Magic Attack. It's a little bit of a shame that I am probably going to lose that ability when I evolve him. Oh my god. Upgrades. Yes. Sky Dragon, Kazijin. She's how you get Kazijin, by the way. King Tiger Wanghu. I'll go ahead and take him. I think I already have him. I'll just take another one. No reason not to, right? And now for the Corridors of Madness, where Yami Merrick makes an appearance. Oh, great.
Greetings, Pharaoh.
Greetings, walking demonic corpse.
Merrick. Merrick?
Okay.
No. It's time to duel against shadows and darkness.
It's time to duel against shadows and darkness. Okay, so it's Tuesday.
What do you want? The title as Capsule Monsters champion?
The title? I care nothing about the title. What I want is simple. I want everything! I want the world in my clutches! But what I want most is your defeat as you rot in the Shadow Realm!
You've lost your mind. I will stop you, no matter what it costs.
Then let's duel, Pharaoh!
I'm gonna enjoy breaking you in half, lunatic! Okay. Oh, there you go. So, Yami Merrick is using a wind symbol in this fight, and he actually picks a decent chunk of wind monsters for his assembly, but this particular level is actually kind of gonna be his bane. And you're honestly probably gonna laugh your ass off when you see how. Slap Dark Magician Girl in the team. May as well pull that root water back out of mothballs. Where's my feral imp? Thousand Dragon did me good. So did Metal Zoa. Metal Zoa was actually nice to have. There's my feral imp. No, no, that's Wicked Dragon with the Ursat's head. Thank you, there. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna grab something here real quick. so sorry for all the waiting. That was a lot of waiting that you guys just had to do there. I'm very sorry about that. It's good, I just want it to stay on my fork.
It's time to start!
My moral compass! That's Kaiba right now.
Entertain me!
I'll do a lot more than that, you psycho.
It's my turn!
And there's the gimmick to the Corridors of Madness level. Every time somebody stands on one of these tiles here on this side, the one over here will sink that corresponds to it. That works for him too. Now, when those tiles sink, you might think, oh, I can't move in there now. No, you totally can. But if you move into the area where they've sunk, the toxic gas will damage any unit that goes in there. Any unit.
I'll use all my skills until the very end of the duel.
Not bad!
Probably just overextended a bit here, but
Nice attack! Very effective! Pharaoh!
good. Yes.
Pharaoh, I will plummet you into the shadows!
Keep talking, Yummy Merrick. Get fucking trashed. I love you too, child. Are you okay? Are you alright? Male's mental health is real. Mental health of people in general is real. That's my answer to that statement. It's very easy for men to fall into mental health failures for several reasons. And society has already proven this on multiple occasions, so anybody who wants to call me an incel, who wants to tell me that I'm some kind of douchebag liar, suck my ass and go out and actually see how women have treated men for, in fact, feeling the way that they do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Dark Magician has acquired enough points and enough levels, and this is a powerful enough dark area. I give you...
Now is the time for evolution. Show your hidden strength.
The Magician of Black Chaos! And it actually healed my my game piece to evolve it when I did. So if your piece is able to evolve and he's taking a lot of damage, evolution is a good way to help mitigate some of that damage. You now know that. Many monsters evolve in this game. This is not just a one monster thing. By the way, for anybody wondering, the main reason why my advance has kind of stagnated, I have created a very dangerous place for Merrick to move out, which is probably why he's not moving out. But I've also created a very dangerous place for me to advance, which is kind of why I don't want to advance. But one of the main reasons that mental health can be so easily fucked, men who try to discuss their pains and explain how they feel and who have done what women asked and talked about their pains, most of them are mocked, humiliated, demeaned, and insulted. They're not treated as though their problems warrant any respect or human decency, and they're not treated as though their problems are acceptable for anybody.
You'll pay, Pharaoh!
You were...
I'll destroy your 5 senses! Until all you can feel is the doom in your heart!
I forgot he goes on that tirade sometimes when you destroy a monster of his. By the way, Yami Merrick just lost the duel. He has one fucking monster left. I sacrificed 100 hit points out of these two monsters combined to cripple his entire arsenal. He has one monster to fight me with, and it's not enough. But men are mocked for their mental well-being not being ideal. Men are treated disrespectfully. They're insulted for their mental well-being not being perfect. They're demeaned. They're not cared about. They're not thought about. They're not considered for it. And this is why men are told oftentimes when they grow up to just keep your pains inside and don't tell anybody anything. Learn how to deal with your man pain on your own. they tell you that because people don't actually care how you feel. They don't. That sounds like a bullshit lie? Okay, well, then, you better figure out a way to prove me wrong, because it's not. That's literally the way of the world. People do not fucking care about men's feelings. Men are taught not to care about their feelings, as a matter of fact. And yeah, just to show you, it did cost me, you know, 50 points from him, 50 points from him. Those guys took some significant damage, but I have destroyed my opponent's offense. And that's why men have a real hard time letting their emotions and their feelings out. Let's see, do I go for Yami Merrick's symbol, or do I go for his monster? I'm trying very hard to think about which would be more humiliating. The symbol would inarguably be more humiliating, by the way.
Is that it?
Do I look like I'm done kicking your ass? Hey, Yami Merrick. Hey! Do I look like I'm done beating your ass, son? Let me show you how not done I am!
This will finish you!
Go eat a dick! Go eat a dick! I won't sing that whole song.
I destroyed your symbol. You lose.
Ah! To think that I lost to the likes of you!
It's not my fault you're bad at the game. And you are bad at this game.
I win.
Ah! I'll let you have this round, Pharaoh, but I will destroy you until you're nothing more than a memory!
Wait, where are you going?
Ha 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 ha! See ya!
Merrick!
I did not mean to interrupt his dialogue, but let me ask everybody at home, do you really care that I did? Yami Merrick is that guy that nobody invites to parties because he's a douchebag and nobody likes him. And all he does is ruin the party for everybody else. Okay, my symbol's effect strength and reserve AP are at their highest points. By the way, anybody wondering why it asks if you want to level your monster up or not? Sometimes leveling it up, like this monster right here, leveling him up would improve a lot of his abilities. But you'll notice that it also technically downgrades him in two ways. Summon Skull will cost 6 more AP to use, and a little bit more monster points to use, because of this level. So sometimes leveling your monster up is supposed to be a bit of a strategic idea. That doesn't really translate well here to me. Hang on. There we go. The last opponent in Area 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Yami Bakura! At least this sadist is fun. Ugh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab myself something.
I couldn't wait to duel you.
Is that so, Bakura?
Bakura? No, no, I'm more than that. And you don't stand a chance, not after I learned all your strategies when you dueled against my host body.
Really? You learned all my strategies, did you?
You may have defeated Bakura, but his skills are complete garbage when compared to mine.
Hmm? Uh-uh.
Oh, really? Then let me put your abilities to the test.
I already kicked Merrick's ass.
Fine. It will be my pleasure to destroy you, Yugi.
This is Yami Bakura. At least he's fun. Any villain that can entertain me is an okay villain in my book. He's not that serious, he's just a one-note villain. It's his fucking problem. Yes, lamb is very fatty meat. Not that that's a bad thing. What? Aww. Alright, well, Sun and Skull is pretty high level, so he can warm the bench. Welcome, everyone, to Yami Bakura's stage. This is the Wicked Ceremonial Site. Actually, a pretty cool level. The map gimmick is the only thing that's kind of lame about it. It just gives a greater boost to dark monsters after a set number of turns.
It's time to start!
I'll play around for a while.
Yami Bakura actually has a good set of monsters here.
I will use all my strength to defeat you.
Dark Magician Girl actually is not ideal in this game because of her awkward ass attack pattern. Coupled with her bishop movement, it can be difficult to get her to actually hit something that you want her to hit. This map looks awesome, by the way. Bakura actually has a good boss monster here in the form of Trihorn Dragon. Do not let that little motherfucker hit you, because he will. Bakura, I was talking you up and then you did this.
Ugh, it was close to being destroyed. You will not get away with that.
Really? Because it looks like I just did. What are you gonna do about it?
I will not be defeated.
If that's all the damage you can deal, then my monster will not fall. That was a lot of damage, but it survived. I'll use all my skills until the very end of the duel.
I'm gonna eat that pumpkin alive.
Don't think you will be leading by the end of this duel.
I've never heard that dialogue before. Here, catch this with your face. Good job, Pumpkin, you caught it. Off to the graveyard with you. Liz being a Chad for everybody in here. I'll drink to that. Oh yeah, I'll drink to that. Excuse me. Rude. Eat my ass, penguin.
He never had this much power.
It's almost like the dueling circumstances aren't exactly the same as when I beat the shit out of your host body. know, this is one of those moments, Yamibakura, where you were talking shit in ripping and tearing distance, and now you don't seem to understand why I'm ripping and tearing your ass a new one. Yep. I drink to kicking Yamibakura's ass. I drink to kicking this guy's ass. That might stop him from being one shot, I don't know. Damn it. Oh, you've exposed your Mega Thunderball.
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
How could that happen?
Well, when you expose your symbol, a lot of bad things tend to happen to it. You know, like this.
This will finish you!
This is not funny.
This is not funny. Oh, yes, it is. I didn't know he said that when you broke his symbol.
This duel is over, Bakura!
Yugi, I let you win this time. Go and conquer this meaningless tournament. I don't really care. Until we meet again.
Thanks for letting me humiliate you, Bakura! Bye! Have a beautiful time! That is fine, I will do that later. Ooh! The Magician of Black Chaos learns his Chaos Scepter Blast Power! He can try Horn Dragon and Pumpkin. I don't know what it is, but I've apparently started getting good at sniping symbols in this game. Nope.
What's going on?
Hey, look at that!
A tower!
Can that be? Is that the new path Joey was talking about?
I think so.
Our greatest opponents must be waiting in there.
That may be, but no matter who stands in my way, we will not be right, you? Of course. Let's go! The new path is hidden in this Coliseum.
The King Coliseum!
Congratulations! If you've gotten this far, all that's left is the championship. But I bet the duels from now on will be even more difficult. Make sure to analyze each battle, so that you can choose the best course of action, Yugi.
Of course.
What would you like to do?
There's Gaia the Fierce Knight. He's an earth monster. Which actually means he's really weak for Yugi's dark symbol.
What would you like to do?
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can still win the next duel whilst also trying to fusion summon Exodia. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard me say that. I'm going to try to fusion summon Exodia, and it looks like this might not actually be the final stream. I might have to stop after this next opponent, and then do one last stream with the last 4 opponents in the King Coliseum. Because it's 6:30 already. And here's our very first opponent. Maximilian Pegasus is the first of the final 5.
We meet again, Yugi boy.
Pegasus! I didn't think I'd be facing you again.
Don't think our fight will end the same way this time. I will get my revenge, Yugi boy.
I don't think so. I'll be victorious again. It's time to duel, Pegasus.
Hey, I finally lost one. Pegasus has kept his light symbol from the last round. He starts with a decent brace of light monsters, but you'll notice he brings a fair number of earth monsters to the battlefield. And a random fire and wind monster. This is probably actually the worst place to try and summon Exodia. I think I should wait until I'm dueling the next opponent. Largely because his... like, all 5 of his pieces have to be on the battlefield, and I kind of need them to help me win the duel before I actually use them. Fuck it. The main reason is because this opposing symbol is a very, very strong light symbol. And I kind of don't want to fuck with that right now. Then be done with chores for today, honey. You've done a lot already. Take a load off. How's that sound? Sit back and have a brownie ice cream treat. Oh.
It's time to start!
I was gonna say, then sit down and enjoy a hot brownie. Alright, I might just let you have that. It's definitely more for you than me because it is a very fatty meat, and I prefer meat that's more meat than fat. Now I will eat it again.
Let's see how good you really are, Yugi boy.
But, oh god, you're right, it is very greasy. I can still feel the grease on my hands. Ugh. Oh god, my controller is gonna be so nasty. Please bring me one. Please.
It's my turn!
Alright, let's see here. Again, Pegasus doesn't really use any monsters that are toons. Okay. I will do that when he has his turn. But there's an interesting gimmick to this map. If I sit on this dark symbol with my symbol, it turns the field dark on every other tile. Which means my monsters can get a rock-solid boost on this map to help compensate for fighting a dark opponent. Now, the downside is he can do the exact same thing. And he can give his monsters a light affinity. If he's of the mind. Fusion summoning Exodia isn't really that tricky. It's actually as simple as putting the 5 monsters next to each other and fusing them. The tricky part is winning the duel when you are 5 pieces short. So... you kind of have to be a little careful about it. Because of the way I placed my Magician of Black Chaos, he can't take advantage of the dark tiles I just made. That's... Hello, Mr. Ant! Goodbye, Mr. Ant! So what you really kind of have to do when you want to use Exodia and Fusion Summon him is you more or less kind of have to fight a good portion of the duel until you have wiped out a good number of your opponent's pieces, enough to pretty much prevent an opposing comeback, and then use your Fusion to... You have to do this without losing any of the pieces of Exodia, by the way, and not all of them have good attack patterns. Then take your Summoned Lord Exodia that you have and pray to God you can win the duel with him. Because summoned Lord Exodia is extremely powerful, which is the name that they give him in this game when you fully summon him. But he does have a problem. He uses a starburst attack pattern and a bishop movement, and those don't gel very well together. Okay. He is starting to overextend his monsters. The Karat idol is going to be my first victim. You'll notice that these are 3 of my toughest monsters, and I kind of have to use all of them to take his out.
I'll make you pay.
Because of how his advantage-disadvantage system works. But Summon Skull also has some, like, stupidly massive attack power.
This is getting difficult.
Yes, it is. Why, Pegasus? It's almost like you're figuring out that you fucked up. So if you're wondering what symbols it's ideal to be on this side of the map for in the future, darkness, lightning, wood, and water. Alright, what kind of rebuttal is he gonna form?
I better think of another strategy.
He's gonna shine some light on the situation. Oh. Well, that struck a nerve. Oh, you're that guy. What is? Uh-huh. Wow.
I won't let you stage a comeback.
Cool. Of course. Be gone. Keep in mind, he suffered a field debuff and he still one-shot that parrot dragon.
My mystical powers didn't tell me that this duel would be so difficult.
Okay, he has bishop movement.
This duel is not looking so good.
Couldn't possibly be looking that way because you lost 4 monsters at this point, and I haven't lost one? I don't know why you did that. That was helping you. Oh, you're gonna regret that. Oh. Well, your Magician of Faith is gonna die on the next turn now. So that doesn't matter. Goodbye. Farewell. All that's left is Lucky Trinket and Rogue Doll. And I haven't lost a single monster yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stream the final episode later. Oh yeah, he gives himself light power again when he knows he's got to use light monsters because they're all that's left. Ow.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
Really not that big of a deal. Good lord, Rogue Doll is highly resilient. Oh my word, okay. Okay. He lost his light buff, good. You just sealed the fate of your symbol. Even if you kill that happy lover, I won. And you're not going to. Yeah, no, you're not. You are 1 hit point shy of killing my happy lover. Magic Pixel.
This will finish you!
I just symbol sniped Pegasus in the final fucking area. Oh.
Can it be that I lost?
Can it be that I lost? You lost twice now to me in this game?
It seems victory has abandoned me.
Indeed.
Victory is a fickle creature.
Maybe so. And when that day comes, beware, Yugi boy.
Right. Goodbye, Pegasus.
And I now have a maxed out Karibo. And while that would normally not be anything interesting in any other Yu-Gi-Oh game, in this one that's actually a really good thing. Because he has a good ability. And he can dole out a lot of damage and is actually decently tanky once you get your symbol power up enough. Look at all of those glorious levels. Oh my god. Yes. Feed me the power! I'm stealing that Magician of Faith. Alright, so I thought I was actually gonna be done, but it's gonna take at least another hour and a half to clear the next 4 stages. I don't want to take that much time today. So thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk. Tune in next time when we clear the King Coliseum. Have a nice day.